Medha.
Hi, let's talk. In this microwave of a room, because London's in the middle of a heat wave right now, and that does not go well with insulated buildings. My name's Medha. I'm from India, Bangalore. I'm 23 years old, and right now I am doing my master's in London. And this is my first YouTube video, if you all haven't realized. And I have been vlogging for the past few days, and it's been very exciting, and I've also been editing, but I felt like it would be a little better if I started off by posting a little sit down introduction video instead of directly jumping into a first vlog. So here goes. I'm just gonna sit and rant. I'm gonna talk about why I've decided to start YouTube, why I've always wanted to start YouTube, and also maybe why I haven't done it already. If someone asks me why I've wanted to start YouTube, I feel like I've grown up watching YouTube from high school. I can remember being obsessed with so many vloggers, so many different accounts, so many different types of channels, makeup, clothing, dogs, so many different things. A really fun memory I have of watching YouTube was watching videos by this one channel. I don't remember what the channel was called or is called, but it was a couple who had two dogs. It was a golden retriever called Tucker, and another dog which I don't remember the breed of, but the dog's name was Dakota, and they used to call it Coda, and they used to do a bunch of different activities with the dogs and buy things for the dogs. And I used to binge watch these videos like my life depended on it. And I feel like that's a core memory because where my love for YouTube started. And ever since then, it's just grown. I've grown up watching so many different people's vlogs, family vlogs, individual vlogs, sisters, friends, and whatnot. I don't know, like challenge videos, mukbangs, so many things. And then after I got into K-pop, dance videos, um, K-pop group videos, I don't know. There's like YouTube is big. The world of YouTube is huge, and you have access to everything. I feel like since I've grown up with it, it very quickly became my dream to also have a YouTube channel to kind of document my life. Initially, it just started off as, oh my god, they're doing it. It looks so cool. I want to do it too. But then when I kind of got older, I feel like I felt more deeply about wanting to do YouTube for many reasons. One being able to have all my memories in one place, kind of like a video album, but for everyone to see, hopefully help someone through them, because I know how YouTube and people's videos have helped me through a lot of times. I've laughed at some, I've cried at some, and just the thought of spreading that joy and sharing those emotions with others just feels very warm, I guess. Another main reason I feel like is, for some damn reason, I never remember things when I travel. I feel like it's gotten better now, especially since I take a lot of pictures, videos, but also that's another reason I take a lot of pictures and videos, because I don't remember places I go to. I don't remember things I see when I travel. And the photos and videos help me remember. But when I was younger and obviously didn't have a phone, I would always end up forgetting. And my sister always remembered everything she saw. And when we would finish the trip and a few months would pass, and some time and somehow a conversation about something we saw or did in the trip came up, for some reason I would never remember. And I hated that. So I feel like that's another reason why I've always wanted to document my life, so that every time I need to, I can always, I know there's a place where I can come back to and relive those memories in a way. But coming to why I've never started YouTube before, and honestly, like, I know I know that I'm already so late with it, And trust me, I regret it so much, but I guess better late than never, and I'm finally doing it now. But the reason I've never started it before is because I have terrible social anxiety. I know how it's going to sound like an excuse, but every time I've tried to start, every time I've wanted to start YouTube, every time I've thought, oh my God, let's go, we're going on a trip, let me vlog it. I feel like there was some sort of bug in my mind that convinced me not to start. Main reason being me thinking, what if the people around me judge me? What if they think I'm stupid for talking to a camera? And the thing is, I was too young to understand that it literally doesn't matter, right? Because I'm just living my life and I want to document it. Nothing wrong with it. I can talk to a camera just like I'm talking to a friend. But unfortunately, like I said, I was too young to understand that that's okay. And right now, I feel like I'm at an age where I'm mature enough to understand that I don't care what people think. But like I said, growing up has given me enough maturity to understand that once I walk past a person, I'm probably never going to see them again. So even if they judge me, how is it going to affect me? That's kind of what I wanted to rant about. I feel like another reason I've always wanted to start YouTube is because I talk a lot. And sometimes that does become an insecurity because at times I do feel like maybe I should talk less or lesser because I love talking. Trust me, I love yapping. I can yap my heart out for an entire day and still not be tired. I do lose social battery very quick, but if I am with someone who vibes with me, if I'm with someone I'm comfortable with, and if with someone who I know is not going to judge me for talking and is going to listen to me all day, I will literally not shut up. I kind of love that I have so much to talk about. I'm just trying to think. I feel like I've had so many reasons. It's been years. I've lost count of the number of times I've tried to start YouTube, and it sounds so weird saying it because any way I say it, it sounds like an excuse for not already starting. And trust me, I regret it so much. I regret not turning on that camera every time I almost did. But at the same time, I can't go back in time and press that record button for me. I'm happy I'm finally doing it now. It takes a little bit getting used to because we're so used to just living life and that's it, right? But if you want to vlog, you kind of need to have that on your mind at all times. Anything you're experiencing, it's like, oh my god, I need to pull the camera out. And I'm still not used to it, so I keep forgetting. Yesterday, I went out with my friends and I told them to keep reminding me to vlog. Because, yeah, it does take getting used to, but I've realized it gets better. Because I started vlogging 2 days back. And when I first started, trust me, it felt so awkward. It felt so awkward talking to myself, talking to a camera. Yesterday, it felt a little less awkward. And today, it felt a little more less awkward. I've seen that I feel a lot less awkward when I'm doing it with my friends because I can joke around more. And when I'm with my friends, it feels like I'm not only talking to the camera and myself, but I'm also talking to my friends. So it doesn't feel as awkward as it does when I'm alone. So I think I've come to a realization that the awkwardness does go away because initially it was like really awkward. And also, I think another reason why I've never started is because I'm always so concerned about, oh my God, what if I look terrible on camera? But then I realize, I mean, I know there are some times where I look crusty AF, but there are so many times where I've been watching someone's vlog and they say, oh my God, I look so terrible. But in my eyes, they don't. In my eyes, they look amazing. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, how do they always look so good on camera? I feel like I just need to get that out of my mind that I need to record myself only when I look good. Maybe that does apply in certain situations where I'm filming a reel, when I'm filming a dance where it's like a specific type of reel. But I don't think that should be a decider for whether I record or not. This is proof that I can keep talking. I don't know, I don't even know how long this video is right now. So yeah, this has been my first video. I feel like I need to shut up right now. Also, I don't think I have anything much to talk about that's related. I have a lot to talk about, but nothing that's related to this video. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I hope whoever's watching this like listening to me talk. I hope you stick around and watch the rest of my videos. Just enjoy life, I guess. No, not I guess. Yes, enjoy life. Sorry. Thank you for watching. Bye.